Hello and good evening. Welcome back to another live stream here on the Pickle Pack Magical 3 server, hosted by the Simpletons. I'm Winry and I've been busy. I was in a pretty low mood yesterday, so I decided I was going to hop on here and do some building. I've been really inspired with this Gothic theme, going forth with this base. So I've been doing some reading on what defines Gothic architecture, looking at pictures of relevant images of Gothic architecture. Most of them happen to be churches, palaces, government buildings, that sort of thing. And so I've been trying to copy some of that into the Minecraft build here. Granted, you do have that blocky nature of things, and if I had chisel and bits, I probably would make it even more detailed than it is. But because we don't, I mean, we have microblocks, but I don't want to use a ton of them because microblocks are known to cause lag in large amounts, and this base is going to be huge. So I want to minimize using those to add detail. There's carpenter blocks, and I've been using some of those because a lot of these blocks you can't turn into stairs or slabs or whatever. But here is what one side of my base for the first wing looks like. I added the start of a tower here. It's plain at the moment. I haven't altered it to be detailed. I've got the roof on. You saw that last time, and I'm adding the tall middle section. So I love this. I'm really happy with how this specific part turned out. Oh, it looks like I have one left. Okay. And let's hop down. I'll show you the inside because I've been working on the inside as well, but I wanted to show you this, have you check it out. Bit of detail in here that I've done. Let's show you this outside bit real quick. Let's see if I can get up in a good view. This is all gonna be okay. Here is the start of the front entrance. I'm going to add one more shape kind of pulled out around the front, but this is going to be the doorway. There's going to be hopefully enough space to do one of those round rose windows like you see in churches up here. I'm hoping there'll be enough space for like either a 7x7 one, maybe even a 9x9. I'm not 100% sure what will fit up there, but I'd like to do a rose window there. So that's the plan with that. And let me show you the inside. The inside, I've got both sides done for the most part. This is still kind of open here because I'm adding the tower here, and I'm not sure how to get it all coordinated, but we've got ceiling for the aisles and some decorative features inside the gallery. You can't access the galleries right now. They're just walk spaces. So there really wouldn't be any room to put anything up there anyway. So I probably won't ever use them. Who knows? They're just too wide. And 3 tall walk spaces up there. And then we've got the additional bit of ceiling with gonna have more windows. They'll probably be way more ornate than this. They'll probably have some details. And then the ceiling will go up here. We're almost as tall as it's gonna get, and it's going to have something similar to this in the ceiling as well. This is the best I could do for a vaulted ceiling. So if you've missed last time, I talked about some of the key features of Gothic architecture that I want to incorporate in here were the pointed arches and vaulted ceilings. Other things that make Gothic architecture Gothic is the use of buttresses, and buttresses were most notably you've seen them in like Notre Dame of Paris, which has the flying buttresses, but they're pretty much what they're doing is they are external supports for inner walls, because the way they had to build, they were building higher, taller and taller, but the structure below wasn't strong enough to hold it, so the buttresses helped support the building. So It's possible that I could add some buttresses here if I wanted to. I'm not 100% sure about this front section adding buttresses. I could very well add buttresses to, well, it's possible. I could add buttresses to this if I wanted to. Then I could add some pretty big buttresses on the top, attaching. These towers are going to be taller, by the way, attaching to the middle section, but I really wanted to try and do round buttresses at this end here. So this section would have buttresses on it, both in this middle part and this round part. Now, the Notre Dame de Paris, the Paris Notre Dame, has flying buttresses. It's well known for its flying buttresses on the curved altar section. So I thought that would be interesting to attempt in Minecraft. I need to fill this in with dirt. Haven't done that yet. My umbral roses are doing fantastically with producing dye. I have not done a harvest of all of this. I've just been clearing away roses as I add more cobble, and I already have 2.5 stacks just from doing that. But Tutonomai has been back with more gifts. More gifts. Same box, so it's got some of the same stuff in it. But he has delivered some abyssal stone and some abyssal stone lanterns. So this is really pretty stuff. And then he also delivered the things that I can use to complete my Tinker's quests that are hanging open. The necrotic bones that you can get from wither skeletons. He's gotten 8 red miniature hearts, which you can get from mobs, randomly drop it. So you can get it from any mobs. And then he also gave me diamonds and apples to make the jeweled apples that I need for my quests. So we're going to complete those today. I think he also gave me some more ender lilies, and I think this was in here last time. So these he added. He did one more thing for me, and I'm not sure I'll be able to see it until I get a little closer. Oh, there, you can see there's a line here. He has put a rope ladder for me up to the slime island. I haven't been over there just because I don't need slime right now, so... But yeah, he put a rope ladder in. You can see it when I'm not looking at it. So if you look over to the right-hand side of the screen, there is a rope ladder up there. I did a bit of manicuring here. I don't like the way it looks at the moment. It looks too much like a pyramid, so I'm going to have to shape that a bit better. And it may come in, I'll have to change it once I get the walls in place for this garden area, I suppose. So... the one thing that I said I was going to do for this stream was to move everything down here, and I did. So everything that was up in our tent base, we had to keep climbing that hill for, is all down here. I expanded the storage drawer stuff here, so there is that. And yeah, that's everything. I put the Tinker Smeltery in this corner. I don't know if it'll stay here, but it works in this spot just fine. So we have all of our Tinker's things there. I'm making stone for my building project here. But yeah, what do you think? How do you think I should make more detail in here? If I need more detail in here. And we are making progress. I am kind of confused as to why the grass isn't spreading. I mean, this should have... I've been here long enough that this area that's dirt should be grass. So I'm kind of confused. I don't know. In any case, streaming right now is all about getting quests done. I avoid doing quests when I'm just building, even if some complete. So we do have one in here that was completed last time, and we didn't claim the award, which was for the blood runes. We made the blood runes, if you remember over here, we made 8 in order to do a level 2 altar over here, and I've been adding LP to the altar. Where's my divination? So you can see there I've got 6348 right now. So I've been adding a little bit here and there just whenever I remember. But we got the blood runes. We'll get a couple more blood runes and some blank slates and some knowledge fragments. And I am just going to put the knowledge fragments and blank slates in here. So it did unlock a couple of more quests for the next orb, so we're leveling up a bit in blood magic, and we can go ahead and finish these out. This one, these three, which will be helpful. Let's grab the gifts we've been given and complete those. All right. Jeweled apples. So these are all completed now. We'll get 2 more hearts. Necrotic bones gives us more necrotic bones. Jeweled hearts gives us more jeweled hearts. So using these to make the heart canisters is what they're used for. We do need to get some tin or aluminum. Yep, tin or aluminum, and it looks like it'd be smarter to do the one without the bone in the middle. That seems kind of odd that there would be one with a bone in the middle. I guess since if we don't have a lot of aluminum and we have a lot of tin, which is probably the case. What's tin? What color is tin? That one. Alright. So we can definitely make we can make 8. Nope. We can make all 10. What am I thinking? Is that the next quest? Make 8 heart canisters. Okay. And we get more of these, which are not useful, so we'll make sure to only make 8 because we'll get the 2 more, and then the yellow heart will give us yellow heart canisters eventually. So how much aluminum? I don't have any aluminum, do I? Alright, let's do aluminum. Let's get over here. We'll get it all melting down to be able to complete that one. And then what do we have in here? So we could probably make that mana blaster today. We might be able to make the brewery if it's the same recipe. Yeah, it's the same recipe. So we should be able to craft that today. And probably should be able to do these 2 today. I have done, in my free time, I have done a bit more research unlocking in the Thaumcraft. Since it's easy mode, all I have to do is have the research points to do it. Can't do anything in there. That one we've already looked in. Oh, this is unlocked, the industrial expansion. So this is actually some of our tech stuff. So this is unlocked. We will need to start getting into power and machines, into some tech. So we have that to do. And I'm assuming, yeah, it's pouring aluminum. Okay. How much is in here? Oh, good. Quite a bit. So we'll be able to do that. 12. Let's... crafting table. Let's make the empty canisters, and then we can do this to make 3. Yeah. So this will keep pouring them out, and we will be able to do the rest of those. Let's put our research fragments in our Thaumcraft chest. I'm using a trap chest, so I have to make sure that that's closed, otherwise it never delivers the items. There's 6. We need 2 more. And I'm pretty sure we have enough aluminum for that. Yeah, we do. I swear I'm always sleeping in this pack. Let's make these 2 more. And that should have completed that quest. Yep. So let's take the miniature heart, the yellow one. So we have 10 heart canisters. That gives us 20 hearts.
Wow.
And we have the power of the pickle regenerates you. Gives 30 seconds of regen 2 and absorption 2. Okay then. That's interesting. Can you make these? No. That's weird. Let's put it in here. And we'll put that in there. We can put the head in with my Thaumcraft stuff. I don't have any spot for aluminum there just yet. We do have a spot for pickles. Alright. So yay on that front. It says it's only 77% complete, so I'm guessing there are still more to unlock, because the only one left is this one. And we need a whole block of emerald to do that. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's make a mana blaster and the botanical brewery. Let's look at the recipe for this. TNT, mana diamond, rune of mana, pulse mana spreader. Let's grab a couple of diamonds, some iron, and then we'll make some TNT. Do I have the gunpowder? I have 4. I think I need 5 for TNT, don't I? Yep. Okay, so we're gonna need to kill a creeper before we can do that step. The botanical brewery needs a brewing stand, so we're gonna need to get one of those blazes killed. Rune of mana, mana steel blocks. We need 9, 14 iron. Do we have, hang on, a mana pearl? We might not. And then for the pulse mana spreader, okay, so it's just a regular one. Weed, gold, petal, living rock we have up there. Now I did not relocate the Botania stuff because I want the Botania stuff in the area that it's located over in the Firefly. Now, the Firefly Florist. If this becomes an annoyance to get over here, which I doubt it will because eventually I'm going to be able to fly, then I will move it, but I'd like to have it in this area over here. Did I have any wood with me? I have some fur. So let's get some more living wood. And head down here. Oh, I need living rock for the brewery. And we need to kill that blaze too. But let's get this stuff started. Yeah, the mana rune is what we're working on. I completely forgot what we were working on there for a second. Do we have a rune of mana? We do, but we're still going to need to make another one because we're going to need it for the blaster if we use it up for this one. Alright. Let's get you, and it's 5 of those, 1 of those, and living rock. All right. We have everything? Yep. Let's go kill ourselves a blaze. The blazes were a gift from Tsunomai as well. He put them in single-use, what are they? Safari nets. Went and caught several of them for me. I am going to set up at least one in a trap so that it just drops blaze powder. I haven't done that yet. We might work on that today. Let's see. If I were... I would be in one of these. Yep. Alright, so let's hope that, well, let's grab 2 just in case my looting doesn't work so well. And see if we can get a blaze rod out of them. Something else that he gave me, I should show you, he gave me some traveler's boots, which kind of help with fall damage because I have been jumping off of my church a lot, off of my base. So it's been awfully helpful for that. Alright, let's see about getting us some blaze rods. Nothing from this one. Got one. Okay. We can harvest these while we're here. Alright. And we can do the rest of this down here and grab what we need. So here is the brewing stand. We need to make the block of mana, and then I think we should be good to go. Oh, I only have 5 living rock on me. Oops. Still have to run up here occasionally, I guess. Now the cool thing about the Botanical Brewery is you can make flasks which hold several uses of a single potion. And let's see, so you've got mana flasks and then Alf glass flasks that hold even more. I think the Alf glass flasks hold 5 uses of a single potion. So those are pretty cool. There we go. So we have a brewery now. Oh, and it unlocked a couple. So we get some mana glass, some mana steel, and a reward bag. Let's go ahead and open this basic reward bag.
Wow.
Mag cream. Those are nice to get. And what did it unlock? There it goes. It unlocked the potion brewing. Is that it? The rest of these were already open. Okay. So we need to make mana glass vials. Well, they gave us the mana glass. Using these vials, you can create some nice potions. See the Lexica Botanica for more info. The vials, I think, are made just like glass bottles in Botania, only with mana glass. Yep. And we need to make... I don't remember for how many it said we needed to make. We need to make another set. There we go. Detection, we need to make a vial of fleet feet. Aha. Where would I have put the Lexica? I'm wondering if it's in that chest over there with the Botania stuff. Yeah, it looks like it is. Which is fine. Let's put away the magma cream we got. Ender pearls. It's getting on nighttime, so let's go see if we can get ourselves a creeper. Since we need 1 more gunpowder in order to make that TNT for the mana blaster. I would assume that there'd be mobs out here. We got that broken chunk again. That keeps coming up. That's been there come up several times. So I'm not gonna build anything in there for any reason whatsoever, because there's been several times that this chunk has done this, where it just doesn't render in. You can look down and like see everything. Couple of ravines in there. I don't see any mobs. Where the heck are all the mobs? I'm the only one on. I've had this problem before, and I'm just wondering if there's a bunch of mobs at spawn that would be keeping the rest of the server from getting. Let's go to spawn and find out. Let's see if there are a bunch of hostile mobs out here. We'll wait for it to load in a bit. Have you seen this already? Woo! Look at all that! Goodness. And let's see if we can find some hostile mobs out here. I'm not seeing any. Well, That's so baffling. Let me just post in the Discord real quick to alert them of this in case they don't know. There we go. So I let them know. And unless we get lucky and get some hostile mobs another way. We'll have to wait on the gunpowder. I wonder if we can make it, or unless that conversion is the opposite another way. Well, we can make it with essence we don't have. Can't do pulverized coal yet, and I don't have saltpeter. Oh, look, we can do it this way. Oh, good. We can definitely do it this way because we have everything we need. So let's go home. I need to change this direction and put my home down there. Let's grab some flint because we have the alchemy catalyst from the last time. So we'll be able to convert some flint into gunpowder. So that is good news. Flint. You know what? That is something... Flint is something I have not encountered. Let's make sure we can get it from gravel. Yes, we can. Oh, we can even craft it. There we go. Gravel to flint, and then flint to gunpowder, gunpowder to... We'll take all you. Let's make a few. There we go. And we've got the stuff to make a mana spreader. Let's do that. And then pulse mana spreader. TNT. Okay, I think. And the mana rune we just made. Or the one we had in the chest, one of the two. So let's go get some gunpowder. I was about to say, like, how do you get up there? See a clear path up there. Alright, let's get the alchemy catalyst out. We'll need you. We'll take the mana spreader off and put the alchemy catalyst on. There we go. Alright. TNT. Let's craft us up some. And then the blaster. Mana blaster, get! Alright, so we have that done. Let's put this guy down. It needs mana as well, so let's put it over here. There we go. And so we get that. We have a bunch of rewards, and I'll probably do the mana diamond. There we go. Let's put this stuff in there. This is mana dust, not mana powder. Yeah, so we're good on that. Now, a mana blaster when I have mana, which I don't think I have any. Let's get some. Works in default mode as a weapon. There we go. So we have a little bit of mana. Let's shoot one of these deer, shall we? I don't know how far away I need to be, but it's... That's too far away. Oh, maybe I need to actually add a lens. I think I need to add a lens. But you can also use it for, so like I could shoot the brewery and it'll send mana to the brewery or the runic altar, that sort of thing. So there's that for now. And just having that mana on there repairs my mana armor. So there's that. Let's put this in here for now. We'll leave these down here because we need to make the brew a feet, I think is what it is. We should look that one up. It's very likely a brew of Potion of Swiftness, but in Botania terms. So we'll look that up, see what supplies we need. This stuff I need to move down there. I just haven't. So there we go. Is the Lexica in there? No. I had a Lexica. Let's go look in my other yellow bags and see if I just didn't unload it. I will also check the Thaumcraft chest. It's not in here. If I can't find it, I'm gonna have to make another one. Looks like I'm making another one. This has got, yeah, that stuff in it, and that's it. Alright, let's get a book made, and I need a sapling. Leather. Do I have enough sugar cane in here, or should I? There we go. Oh, apparently I haven't made one of these yet. Okay. Great. And so, let us look up natural apparatus. Brew of Fleet is sugar, redstone, and netherwort. So we need this and that, and the netherwort that's up there. Do I need to start with a bottle of water? The vial at the top of the brewery, and then add the required ingredients. Nope. Looks like it works just like the runic altar. I haven't actually used a whole lot of the Botanical Brewery except in my regrowth Let's Play, which has been 2 years ago, I want to say. If you enjoy regrowth, you might want to check out 99 Blocks playthrough. He has been doing it recently. A replay of it where he's added some client-side quality of life mods to it. So let's see here. I need the Wand of the Forest. I need one of you. Alright, so we put the vial on there, and then netherwort, redstone, sugar, and we should be able to just point it at you and it should just go. Yep, it's a brewing. It doesn't have any mana. Let's get at least enough here to make the brew. I need to get some coal going here, or charcoal, one of the two. That's something we might have time to work on tonight. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a brew. There. We should see about getting some more charcoal running through the system. And eventually making sure we have enough to automate it. Whoop. Feels like it is always raining here. Really need to make a Taro Bozu, and I know that I was given sunflowers. I can't remember how to automate it. Is there a rain? Because I know in like Railcraft, I think it was, there was a rain tank. Or, see, the Taro Bozu doesn't use redstone, does it? I'd have to read it. Because I know you can manually turn it off, but I was pretty sure you could automate it also. I should plant some more fir trees. I've been using those to make charcoal, which I don't have any of here, so the fir trees grow really tall and they grow 2 by 2, so they're great for using in tree farms and using for charcoal at this point. All right. Let's get our lumber axe out. Need to repair it soon. It drops a ton of saplings too, which I've been using as fuel as well, so they don't do as much, but hey, fuel is fuel when I don't need more than a stack of these ever. There's no reason to need it more than a few since it drops. Like, I'll show you. I picked up 8 saplings when I planted these trees, and that's all I had. So I had 0 saplings in my inventory at the time. It appears I've picked all of it up now. And I've got 3 stacks of fir saplings from that. Yeah. Definitely just using them as fuel at this point. So let's get some of that cooking up. Are these potatoes done? Just about. So get those cooked up. Let's go chuck these in here. How much do they use? It doesn't say. That must be a 1.10 thing. Or JEI. It might just be a JEI thing. Yeah, I wonder why the grass doesn't spread. Because this stuff's been exposed. It's just stuff's been exposed for a really long time. I wonder if a watering can of some sort would help with that. Or a Botania pasture seed even. Do I have shears on me? We could try that one. Let's grab a piece of grass from somewhere. So if that works, we'll make a few in the areas that I know is going to be grass at the end. Alright, we'll get those all running through. Those will burn really quickly. Oh, that makes fern. What makes pasture seed? See, that shouldn't be right. Grass. Oh, it's doing fern because of the alchemical construct. The catalyst down here. That's why. Yep. But it doesn't have enough mana in there to do this. Just, oh, now it does. There we go. Alright, let's go. I want to be somewhere I'm not just going to cover up with a floor. So, I know where. Woof. Took a fall there. This looks like it might have turned into grass. No, it's not. Does this help it along? No, I can't even apply it to there. I wonder if this magical biome prevents grass spread or something, that I would have to get Silk Touch and collects grass and place it. That might be the case, because all of this should have spread. Alright. I will make sure that in the future I don't trim things too far, because otherwise I'll have to go get... I need Silk Touch anyway to complete that quest, but for that I need emeralds. And I don't feel like bribing the local villagers at this point. I don't have anywhere for this. Where would I want to put it? Let's put it over here. And gunpowder. Now that we have some. Sulfur we're going to tuck in here for now. And I think I already have some place for bone meal. And bones. So we have that. We'll put that in here. Got the mana diamonds away, so we'll have to address that. Alright. Fleet feet. Can't say that 2 times fast. Good reward bag.
Wow.
Ooh, Medicio ore. That's nice. Do we have that in a chest somewhere? There. Okay. More nether wart. Always good. And continuing on our way, on our journeys. We're done with Botania for now. I know that I could do these two. We don't have the mana for any of these right now, so I have to build up our mana supply. Let's make a crescent hammer. So let's check the recipe to make sure that it's the default. No, thaumium and mana steel. We have a piece of thaumium. I haven't made any thaumium yet, but we got it for either a quest reward or something else. We have several pieces of thaumium, but we need to go grab some... Oh, we need to make mana steel. That mana powder that we got, where did I just put that? I don't remember. I must have put it in the Botania stuff. We'll grab this anyway. And we'll head up here to get ourselves some mana steel. Alright. Yeah, this stuff. Hang on. There we go. All right. Let's make some mana steel. And then the crescent hammer. We can now start thermal expansion. Thermal expansion. As magic can't be used to the best of its abilities without something that actually exists, it's time to get into some technology. The crescent hammer will be your tool of the wrenching variety. Okay, so we get a second one? How interesting. And it unlocks some thermal expansion stuff. We will look at that in a moment. I will put one of these in my bag. Yeah, let's go put some more blood in the blood altar. And let's see. It might be time to craft some coal seeds. It just might be. $81, $93. There we go, it's full. Granted, our essence network isn't very full, but the blood altar is full, so we'll be able to do some crafting with it. And that is always good. Ooh, let's do this, the blood infused Accio, because we have a tier 2 altar now. The Accio. I don't remember how many we need to do. Just one. All right. Hello. All right, so we have blood infused Accio now. We get another one for completing that. How do you make magical fertilizer in this pack? Accio, a mana diamond, and bone meal. That is doable. We need to go up and grab a mana diamond. Like one of the ones I just put away. I know. This seems kind of ironic and silly. Alright. We need 4 of you. And 4 bone meal. And we'll be able to make this. There we go. We made enough. Good. Accio apples. I'm gonna guess this is an apple surrounded by Accio. Tweaks. Oh, this is one with all the different dipped ones. Mana, Essentia, Magical Crops Core, and the Blood Infused, which we have all of now. How many do we need? 1. So there's an Accio apple. And let's put the rest of this stuff away. And we're gonna put the Accio apple in here just because we don't need speed right now and absorption, but it'll be awfully helpful when we're fighting boss mobs. Accio ingot. This one says arcane workbench. So it needs to be unlocked via Thaumcraft. Yet. Growth pulsars. This is also an arcane work table recipe. The more you stack, the better they work. If I make 8, it gives me 8. Very nice. So we need to unlock that, most likely. I don't think I've done that yet. Growth pulsars. Oh, I must have unlocked that one already, which needs Accio blocks. I might not have enough to do. Oh, I probably do have enough to do Accio blocks. So we'll tuck that away. How many do I need to do? Okay, this isn't what I was looking for. It was the growth pulsars. I need to do 8 of these, and 1 recipe does 8. Okay, so I only have to do 1 recipe. I need to make the arcane stone. And I need to go get that other mana diamond. Let's just go make a mana diamond. So, yeah. Woohoo. I hope that I have enough mana in here to make it. I'm gonna need something around half a mana pool to do the tier 2 runes. Nope, I don't. So we need to get the charcoal in there that I haven't finished yet. But we do have the 1 mana diamond that we'll need for the growth pulsar, so that's fine. I'm trying to figure out, in my base idea here, where in the world to put magical crops and how much of each crop should I grow. I don't really need, unlike some players, I don't tend to need humongous amounts. Make the arcane stone And I really should be wearing my robes. Yeah. Alright, we have 8 growth pulsars. And again, when we get the magical crops made, we'll be able to put them under there and it will speed up their growth a lot. So that'll be extremely helpful. So the Accio ingot we can't do yet until I unlock it in Thaumcraft. I want to get some more of the Accio things done before I do the Crucio line. Let's put you in there, and you in there, and then get this stuff put back away, and put this back on. What do we need to do for this stuff? Speed runes. We're gonna need sugar. Craft 1 speed rune. Okay, so we won't need a lot. Let's see what the rest. This is the default recipe. Alright, so we need one of the blood runes, which we already have on the altar, and then stone, sugar, and blank slates. We might even have everything we need for that. You never know, right? I think we were given blank slates as part of a quest reward. Yep. We even have a blood rune, so we don't have to break our altar setup to make this. Sugar. There we go. Speed rune. And we get a blood rune and a reward bag. So, put the speed rune in place just because that's helpful. Basic bag. 2 lockers. They're okay, I guess. We'll put them in there. And then, oh, we need to make the tier 2 orb, which is the apprentice orb. And that requires an emerald. We have 1 emerald, we just don't have 9 emeralds in order to do the silk touch doodad. So let's grab our little emerald. And we need to see how much. 5,000, we've got 10, so we're going to be able to do this. Alright, so let that go. And then it says to make 4 reinforced slates. Each one of these is going to take 3,000 LP. And we only have 1 of the blank slates, so it only reduces it by 1,000. So 11,000 LP we're gonna need to make the 4 reinforced slates. So that's gonna take a while. I should probably get this out. Start poking myself again. Sure helps when you've got 10 extra hearts you can put in there. So there's the orb. We'll bind it to ourselves. We now have 1,352 in our network. Okay. So we got that. Uh-oh. Now it detected it. Okay. It gave us more blood runes, so pretty soon we'll be able to get making on the next tier. We have 5 that we could put down. Oh, yay, block lag. Yep. Oh, we can get into doing mob killing for essence and alchemical chemistry as well. This can make some super powerful things. The Sigil of Sight is an upgraded division sigil. It allows you to see more info about your blood altar and what it is doing. You get some reinforced slates as reward. Ooh, ooh. What do we need for this? Divination, a bucket of life. Oh, this is cheap. Let's go grab some glass. I already have a bucket on me, so we'll be able to pick up. We'll be able to do this. Let's eat. And pick up a bucket of life essence. Grab our divination sigil we already have. Okay. There we go. So that's right, you can't shift click it. Because some of these items don't stack. There we go. And can it detect it now? Yes. We're gonna take the blank slates. I have no clue what more information it's going to tell me. Yeah, so I don't know. $88. 4, 5, 6. How many reinforced did we need to make? 4. Haha. Oh, see, now this shows a progress bar. I don't know if it would do that with the divination sigil. One thing I am noticing is that when I right click, it doesn't tell me anything in chat like the divination sigil used to. So I'm not sure what to do with that. I'm not sure if it's better or not. So yeah, I don't know. Might end up making another divination sigil. Alright, so there's our 4 reinforced slates. We get 2 more in return. Oh, it didn't use up the... Can we put you back in? Guess not. Oh, maybe we got that as a reward. Now I'm thinking about it. We got more health pots. Okay. So for this, using someone else's blood. Killing monsters over the altar with this dagger is a better way to generate blood than stabbing yourself over and over again. Make a sacrificial dagger using a blood altar.
Congratulations. You've just officially become a dog of the military.
Thank you, BreakfastCraft, for supporting me for the 3rd month. I really appreciate it. Alright, so we need a thaumium sword, and that's just regular sword recipe. And I know we have the thaumium for that, so let's go ahead and do that. Apparently I haven't made a vanilla sword, so this counts as my vanilla achievement. And let's do this. Need to eat. There we go, sacrificial dagger. We're getting more reinforced slates. That's always good. And a basic reward bag.
Wow.
With some useless tables. It's okay. We can place stuff on the tables. That's alright. I don't know where we'll put them for now. Do I need to... I don't think I need to bind this. I just need to use it like any other kind of sword. But use it for things around here. Yeah. Ooh, and this unlocks a few more runes. Runes of sacrifice, yes. Runes of self-sacrifice would be helpful. These are relatively cheap if I recall for getting started until we can get something set up here. I don't even know. For moving spawners, I know there's blood magic teleposers. And that might be it. I think we can kill passive mobs for LP, but not nearly as much as hostile mobs. So we need to keep that in mind. Get our blood altar filled back up again. I don't know how far that got us. 5,400. So we have a bit to go. Alright. That's a pretty good leap in blood magic for now. This probably needs another brewing set. Alchemical. That. Oh, it needs a Botania brewery. See, that needs even more than a regular blaze rod and cobblestone. Okay. What is that you get? Simple catalysts. Haha. Tier 3 blood altar. Place the new runes 2 blocks out and 1 down. Hi. Okay then. So I must have put these in the... This needs to go out to here instead. I'd have to look at a picture. Now I'm seeing that this is definitely too close. Grass, dirt, whatever. We're gonna have to go fishing. There we go, we got all 5. Alright. Can we jump out of the water? No. We can walk on the water as advertised. Alright, so... right there will be the first 5. We will get some more going. 16 of some kind of rune. Yep, now I remember how to do that. Okay. Thaumaturgical insight, I completed one? Oh, well, yeah. I wonder what I had to do in order to unlock this? Because we made this last time. Wow, we get a lot of rewards and some reputation for the first time that I've seen. Steel or thaumium? Yep. And then these are actual things you do with the infusion crafting here. Even the charged thaumium caps, you do that too, because it opens up for your next wand, which is a silverwood thaumium capped silverwood wand. Yeah, we'll have to craft Salus Mundus in order to do that, I'm sure. Well, let's see about these. That would be good. See what we need in order to do those two quests. In there. Oh, I've got... And I have a good reward bag.
Wow.
10. Alright. And an emerald. That brings us back up to 3. 4 diamonds. And a partridge in a pear tree. Put that in. Oh, we'll get Accio blocks too. And let's go back over and put the slates with the blood magic stuff. Trying to remain organized as much as possible. We need to get some mana being produced, which we were making some charcoal over here. Definitely need to do that, otherwise we won't be able to progress any further in Botania, so let's get some of that going. We will need to make a straw golem using the crucible and a golemancer's bell, and we need to make a wand focus fire in the arcane work table. Alright. Those, I really do feel that we'll be able to do those today. So, let's get our, woo, mana going on the other side of the area. You're pointed in there. Yes, you are. Okay. One day I'll have some form of flight that'll make this trip faster between the good and the evil base. Not that I'm doing good and evil bases, it was just a thought. Alright, let's grab the Thaumonomicon, and we might need to look it up in JEI as well in case the recipe has been changed, but I think I've already unlocked straw golems. I have. So let's see if it's got it listed in NEI. Straw. So we just do the aspects and a hay bale. Getting these aspects, I actually had to look up a chart. Let me bring it out here. I've got it written on paper, folks. Hard copy. Because I thought it'd be easier than referring to the website constantly. That I wrote down the aspects, the component parts, and then sources, and I highlighted ones that were perfect sources, which means it's the only aspect they have. So I'll be able to look up what we need to get all of those. First, let's make a hay bale. So there we have our catalyst. And in order to do a straw golem, we need 4 humanus, 4 Motus and 4 Spiritus. Humanus is Rotten Flesh. Motus. What do we have for Motus? Bones and Spiritus. We've got Soul Sand? You have to watch my stream at the same res that I stream it at, which is at 720. So unfortunately, since I'm not partner, there's no options for settings to lower the res than what I set it at. I'm not partnered. All right, let's get how much is in?
Congratulations. You've just officially become a dog of the military.
Thank you for rejoining the Mechanics Guild 99. Nice to see you today. Hello. I need to look you up. Huh, I didn't even have Bones listed on here. It was Humanus, wasn't it? I know Motus. Yeah. Humanus, Motus, Spiritus. I need my scanner doodad. You're not sure how it works, but you want to come back and push that button with the monkey on it. The button with the monkey on it?
Yay!
That is not... Bones are not the same thing as what I thought it was. Oh, because I was looking at Mortis, not Motus. Motus is trapdoors. I wasn't looking at the right thing. We get 1 Humanus per rotten flesh, so we need 4 rotten flesh. And I don't know what I was thinking about bones. Let's put you away. Let's get 4 of you, and we need some wood on us. Oh, does it have a little monkey on it? I haven't done that in a while. This has 1 each, so we need to do 2 recipes of this. So we've got that, and then Spiritus is Soul Sand or Gas Tears. Guess which one I'm doing. Soul Sand. I'm not going to the Nether. I'm gonna have to use what Tutonomai gave me. Tutomenui. Let's see. Have I scanned it? I have not. That has 1 Spiritus each, so we need 4 of those. So we need to drop all of that. We need water. Okay. So 99, did you want a quick tour of what I have been building? I would be happy to show you. It is almost time to feed the cats though as well. So let's do a quick snooze. Cause it looks, oh, there we go, Tutomai did it. I'm gonna hop up here real quick. I can't see squat. Alright, so the front entrance looks like that so far. We're gonna make it a little bit better. I have a bunch of tweaking to do. Got glass to add, all that fun stuff. I'm starting to add towers on the two corners, and there's gonna be a lovely angle here as well, and then a big rose window here, hopefully. So there's that front. Like, the front needs more detailing. It's not as detailed as I would like it. That's the front. And then I did a whole bunch of work. Tutanamai has seen this already. He thought it was really cool. So here's the sides. One type of side. I'm going to do several. So that's what we have for this, and I would duplicate it on the other side if we didn't have the open garden that's going to be on the other side, so I haven't done that yet. But there's where that the tall inner sanctum area is going to go on the inside. And I'll give you a quick look at the inside alleys before I feed the cats. So here's what I did on the inside. We've got the arches on the insides here. There's a walking gallery up at the top, but there's just no way to access it right now. And then the semi-vaulted ceilings underneath here. We have that. So yeah, that's what I have so far. I can show you on journey map if we zoom out a bit. This is going to be all Thaumcraft over here, and then this area is going to be blood magic, and then this is going to be like AE auto crafting with probably power and stuff underneath of it. There's going to be a covered stairway going to a tower here, leading to the hill where I started, and there's gonna be like a bridge or a roadway this way leading up to the area where I started. And then Botania stuff's gonna be in this area, and I'm not sure, but I think that I'm gonna put my crops out here. This is a plains nearby, so Windows 10, yes! The final free update that you'll get before. I don't think they're doing any more free updates. Something like that. Maybe it's free upgrades from a previous version. So I'm working on these inner larger pillars. This is the inner section. So there's going to be 4 larger pillars I'm kind of working on. I don't know how to make this connection. So I still have to work on that. But yeah, that is what I've got so far for building. Yep, go big or go home. Thank you so much for enjoying it. I'm having a good time building. I'm really enjoying building. So, got a whole bunch of funness going on. Alright, I'm going to feed the cats because they're dancing around my feet. I will be right back in about 5 minutes, so don't go anywhere.